Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play the Metal Gear Solid chapter. Chapter 9, 11:13 p.m. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With a power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Excuse me, some water. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now just as much danger as before. Probably could have timed that sip better. Between recordings even. But no time to worry about that. You guys got anything to say? Jao did want us to have the spoon. The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I better find him. Fast. Sizzle, you say that a lot. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. Wonder what that was all about. What do you think? Take a moment. Or, as I often like to say in a condescending manner, I'll leave that one as an exercise for the reader. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. The bell! Better go back. There he goes. I think that's the only line of dialogue we ever get from this dude. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. Makes you think. Oh shit! It's prisoner C74! Secure the prisoner! Jesus Christ. He's got it's a full-on gun. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. I'm sure he's fine. This is some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. So, it looked like he had night vision goggles, right? But don't those need light to operate? I swear they do. Like a little bit. Oh. Huh? What's that red light? Oh, it's just a demon. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Cool. Jowd has become Orb. He's Sonic! He rolled into a spin dash! Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. No, it's fine. Super easy. Hey, Corman. Wait. I want to try something. Pay attention to where I possess him from, because I feel like that was important. What do they call it? Bulletproof vest? Yeah, okay. Pay attention to that. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know how to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon in my napkin. You all call him Sausage Head? Wow, this detective is good. How many layers of forethought are you on? Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Damn, he called you out in your shit, Sizzle. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see you, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. The detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. definitely. You're on death row, and, they're cops. So, but if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I guess so. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. I like how everyone is very accommodating of Sissel's amnesia. They're not like, ha! Idiot! Doesn't even know what night vision goggles are. Although I totally do that as well. But they're just like, oh yeah, this is what they are. Anyway, if I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. Now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the guard's bulletproof vest right now, aren't you? See, he changes it depending on where you are. Like, if you're in the bed, he says, oh, you're in the bunk above me. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this icon here that I'm adding to your HUD? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. God, they're acknowledging that, huh? How would that work? If you touch the icon, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example... move to that spoon and touch the jowd icon. I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. Alright. Sure thing. So that red light, that's the light in the night vision goggles on one of the guards. You can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you want to watch the light closer, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure we can fail this. And for the most part, I'm gonna try not to. So, I think the first safe... You don't want to leave jowd out in the open. So I think the first safe spot we have is that bed. So, just run, 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 run. Very nice. We do have a step... Oh. Turns out I timed that very well. The guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can slide the screen. And if I recall correctly, I can also use the D-pad to do the same thing. Yaha. Okay, I'm gonna use your movements to get around, if you don't mind. Oh, and also if you talk to Jowd, you can get like... You can get like his little comments on your hiding spot. So if you just leave him out in the open and talk to him, he's like, dude, stop. Ah, bitch, what were you doing in there? Very cool. Right, okay. Guess you weren't close enough for that. Okay, I think we might be able to... Oh, okay. Now I have to wait a little. Alright, okay. I think I have a plan. Hey, man. Okay. Alright. Jowd. Come on. Oh, I knocked something in my panic. Yeah! Very impressive. Damn, did you work out? I bet you didn't think I could get up here, did you? I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Oh, hold on. Background interference? Anyway, this is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Come on now, don't worry. We're almost there. I have the choice of either trying to sneak out or making a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I don't think I've ever, in all my times of replaying this chapter, attempted to just dash out. I'll check it out tomorrow. You won't. Alright, Actually, let me... a quick look around. Hey. Man, it's really hard to tell where we are. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something funny. Okay. Hey, man, come over here. That's natural movement. Alright, now, how do we do this? Okay. Let me in. Alright. Move along now, big boy. Okay. Oh, we can use the bunk? Wait, let me... Is there a way up? Okay, yes, we can make it up here. There's a guy right there. Okay, roll over here, man. Rolling over. Come on. That was ridiculous. I made that look fucking ridiculous on purpose, I swear to God. Anything new to say, Jad? Okay, no. Yeah, I am much too, okay, yeah, I remember how to do this. Trick. Now, the drum, which I thought was useless, has a use here. Ha, bitch! Nice, kip up, though. Alright, Jowd, if you would be so kind. God damn, dude! If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Jowd, can I get a phone number? I feel a little uncomfortable out in the open like this. I bet you do. You're wide open. Well, could you lead me to somewhere safe then? The guards can't help but notice me where I am right now. Don't you worry about that, my friend. Give me your phone number. And perhaps some pictures of your feet. I can't do this joke! I can't finish this joke! So, what do you think? God's sake. Background interference. Anyway, I'd say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Thanks, man. It's nothing. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Well, hey man. You know, even though we were signaling him, he did a great job of not tripping over anything. I'm impressed. Phew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. I might. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So escaped death row conflict is supposed to just report into the justice minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I best I get a run. I best I get a run? Are you kidding me? That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. Wow, is that the end of the chapter? It was only 15 minutes. Speed run. Staff saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? Guess all I can do now is believe in Lynn at this point. After all she's done to shoot me, how could I not trust her? Director Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. We should have asked him about that now that... Oh, I guess the chapter's not over. Should have asked him about that now we have our memories back. I mean, he has his memory back. You know, it's funny. I assume the guitar guy ran off and escaped, but the one guy who's actually doing all the hard work tunneling seems to be captured. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back upstairs using the internal phone. Actually, I want to check on the mortuary. What are you guys doing? Did you hear? He escaped. Yeah, we're supposed to prepare this thing by the time they catch him again. Sigh. But I wonder why he escaped. Our Detective Jowd wanted the death penalty. Right, and it's not like him to change his mind. Maybe on this final night of his, he's just got a voice in his head or something. Maybe it told him to run. Are they talking about me? What kind of voice do you think it was? You know, something evil. Like a devil or a demon or something. I pictured something with a pointy head wearing sunglasses, something like that. They are talking about me. Can they see me? Sissel, you're a huge dog, and I love you. But I think your imagination may be getting to you. We're gonna head on out, I think. I was still going. But Detective Jowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Well, guess we're not out of the woods yet. Hey, Bailey. Man, look, I'm just lovingly watching him dance. Hello, this is... Sizzle, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sizzle, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! Damn, that was a short phone call. I was really banking on us making it there. Sheesh. That call! Who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? Will call an end to my dancing! Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then! Which will stop first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? You go, man. Yeah, good luck with that. You're not even watching him go- oh. Hold the phone. Get it, 'cause phone. I bet I could do that dance by now. I can. But I'm more concerned with the detective's message. Better get over there. Fast. Sissel, you gotta stop. You gotta stop saying that shit. I swear you said it like at least 5 times now. Anyway, I am curious about what would happen if I checked in on the others now, but let's not. Oh, actually, what would happen if we checked in the Justice Minister? Anyway, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game, so we're gonna shut up and play the game. On the other hand, the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. This track is called Trauma, I believe. It's really good. Oh shit! That great escape plan had ended in failure. Never expect to see you here, Inspector Carbonella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line, too, clearly. God, the tension is unbelievable. He even knew he lowered the gun! I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. I couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish of, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. My God, the tension here. There's a certain something between these two. Yeah, there sure is, man. Is it a warm something? Or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna make a terrible joke. But you can just infer that for yourselves. As I said before, I'll leave that as an exercise for the reader. I should probably just see what Detective Jowd has to say. Yeah, but it is pretty funny to just watch him standing there. Wow, no cause. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I'm glad we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. There are things I'd like to know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw it, you know. That picture you're painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. Oh, what? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead, at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's about the only help I can give you right now. We couldn't open it though. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your
good friend.
We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the lead of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? Somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blood on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? Like yours. If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. You're a smart guy. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. He'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Wow, like Edgeworth? Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. I guess that makes sense. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were a hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh boy, here we go. Story time! 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Whew. Pretty brutal, man. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Alrighty. You are looking directly at him. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Then it's at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door! Goodbye! Think you made her mad. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. Okay, Revolver Ocelot. I have a little something for you. Okay. Looks damn nice while doing it, though. A present, if you will. Nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Just let me leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. You're still dancing, man? You're just taking your boyfriend back to be killed by the state. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cause either. Without any cause, I can't follow after them. It's the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I guess so, man. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Oh! Okay! My god. Wow. Well, I don't think I have much time left, so I will probably end it there, but my god, this game is good! Also, for those of you out there, how many layers of planning are you on? Like, Jesus Christ. I just said I wouldn't do the voice, and here I am doing it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and putting up with whatever that just was. I'm very excited to continue, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.